Okay, it's Get Your Rock Out here at Hammerfest 2012 with half of the amazing Evile. How are you doing today, guys?
Good, thank you. Not too bad. Plodding along.
You're playing quite late on tonight, so I'm guessing you're not quite in that pre-show jitters stage.
Not yet. No, we've got another 6 hours. 6 hours to wait yet, so yeah, give it a while.
I'm personally bricking myself. I haven't been since last night.
Really? Why?
It's been
Because,
a childhood ambition to play with them, and it's like happening today for real. So it's like,
Yeah, but you get to play after them, which is really bizarre.
I was watching them last night on DVD, and I was just going, I better not play that set. Yeah, I'm excited.
We won't be able to warm up though. We'll just watch them going, this is awesome. Then, oh shit, I need to warm up.
I mean, like the last few times I've seen you guys actually have been playing quite late. I mean, in this kind of a thing, do you prefer that, or would you prefer to be playing a bit earlier?
There is a such thing as too late. You can play too late. We once did one at like 2:30 in the morning. It was dreadful. So tired. Once you start going, you're okay. Adrenaline kicks in, you're off. It's fine. But it's just the waiting and the waiting. I'm actually going to go and have a nap.
Oh, really?
After we do this, I'm going to go have a nap, set my alarm for Paradise Lost, wake up, watch them and Anthrax, and off we go.
Set your teas made.
Yeah, set your teas made, yeah. No, I kind of prefer... I don't know, I don't have a preference actually.
9 o'clock's like a perfect time.
Yeah.
That kind of support.
It's nice to do shows where you're headlining and everything's set up for you and you can do whatever you want, but it's also nice sometimes to have that support slot where you can just go on for half an hour and then you're done. Responsibility's over. I like both. I couldn't pick a favourite, I think. Yeah.
I was talking to Mick Gaffney about you guys beforehand, and he told me what I had to do in this interview, on pain of death, is and I quote, ask you about weakeners.
Damn it, Mick.
I actually have no idea what's going on here. That's literally all I've been
No, we're going to keep it that way.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Weakeners is a secret. We can't give you the secret of weakeners. We just did. Yeah, no, weakeners has to stay for us.
We give you permission to ask Mick.
Yeah, you can ask Mick, but off the record. Like a detective.
Can I have some kind of exciting clue?
Yeah, he's one of them. That'd be my brother. My brother is a weakener.
Of a person.
A certain person. It's a description of a certain person. And if you think about it, you probably figure it out.
Well, we'll leave it at that then. You guys, you had an album out last year. How have you been pleased with the reception that's got so far?
Ridiculously pleased. It's received really well. The most weird things happened though. No, really pleased. All the reviews were really good. I only saw a couple of negative reviews. I didn't see all of them, but of ones I went through, they were really good. Weird things happened though. We think it's the best album we've done. We're really proud of it. But this year, it's had the opposite effect on our schedule. Everything's gone really quiet. Well, yeah, it's really weird. I can't explain it. It's been the best received album, but it's just gone quiet. Maybe we're done. I think our career might be over.
It's too good for them to do all.
Yeah, they've just gone, oh, we'll quit. We're really chuffed with it. It went down really well. So, we just want to keep touring it and push it down people's throats. And like tonight, we're going to play a lot of the new stuff tonight because it fits in the set so well. It feels like old stuff already. It just feels really proud.
It seems to be an album that's got a lot of new people on board as well. There's a lot of people coming up and saying, I've not heard of you guys until I saw a review or heard something from Five Serpents Tea. So that's always great, when new people are coming to check you out and stuff as well. So great.
Brilliant. And you've just come off the back of a European tour. How did that go?
Grand, yeah, really good. Yeah, good for 3.5 weeks. It's always difficult when you do your own shows in Europe though, because there's just so many bands. So many bands everywhere that you've got to scrape whatever people you can get in to come and see you. But it was really good though, yeah. Lots of people came out. Played some places that we'd never been before. A place called Bamberg. Never been there, but 300 people showed up. I don't know if they knew who we were, but yeah, it was really good. I mean, we did some awesome. There's really good ones, really bad ones. It's just a really straightforward, nice tour.
Easy tour.
Easy. No major dramas. which is what we need for a change.
And how about the rest of the year? Like, where can we expect to be seeing you?
Job centre. Judging Mike.
Pretty quiet this year. We've got. Well, we're saying we're quiet. We've actually, if I list everything that we've got, it's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's when you think about it, it's quite.
We've been to Spain for a week in April. We've got a festival prior to that. We've got some in Germany, Finland, Norway. So mainly Europe.
A lot of Europe festivals.
Hopefully China later on in the year.
Yeah. We're heading off for Brazil as well, to go to Brazil for a week. That'd be cool.
Very quiet year, obviously.
So yeah, I think we want to concentrate on getting out of the UK a bit more. Like we did in 2010 was America. We did 5.5 months in America. It was mental, really good. I'd like to do that this year and just nip out to different places. And I think the UK might be fed up of us at the moment. I see a lot of us.
You do benefit actually just by having time off. You know, just like having a year away. You know, just like
It's nice.
It does help sometimes.
It's nice to get away, and absence makes the heart grow fonder.
And like festivals wise, are you hoping to kind of get a couple of the UK ones maybe?
I'd like to, whether it happens or not. We might be doing one of them. There's a possibility of one of them.
Let me guess, but you can't tell us anything about it.
But I can't say anything about it. Well done.
I can give you a clue actually.
Yeah?
It is a festival.
Really?
Yeah. People will be there.
Yeah.
It has a name.
Will there be tents?
Yes.
Wow. Actually, that does
You know
narrow
it.
I think the tents thing does narrow it down a fair bit, though it means like it's not a one day one.
That's very true. See, you're good at that. You got information now without even notice.
I think I'm quite proud of that actually.
Detective badge.
And so, like for people that that haven't really seen you live before, what do you reckon sums up your live performance the most?
I don't know.
We do play well.
Yeah,
that's one thing that we want to be tight. It's more focused on what we're playing than it is any gimmicks or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
we're not a gimmicky band.
It's very honest music, played honestly. That's...
Yeah, we want to be tight. We want to be a tight band, and that's one of the things we do pride ourselves on, being a tight band. We're not too sloppy. And we're like that. We're quite proud of that.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us. Have an utterly fantastic nap and, an even better set tonight. And we'll look forward to seeing you very soon.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.